there, welcome back to the Phantoms Fanatic YouTube channel. I am back with another review, and this week I am reviewing The Black Phone, released this year in 2022, starring Ethan Hawke, Mason Thames, Madeline McGraw, James Ransone, and Jeremy Davis. And it was directed by Scott Derrickson, the mind behind the first Doctor Strange movie and Sinister. The Black Phone follows the story of a young boy in a town, and people are getting kidnapped by the Grabber, played expertly by Ethan Hawke, and he eventually gets kidnapped by the Grabber, and to escape his dungeon, I'd say dungeon, yeah, it's dungeon. There's a mysterious black phone in there that the past victims of the Grabber communicate to him and help him to escape. And you get a really fucking good new horror thriller. I think, yeah, this was based on a short story or a book by Joe Hill, who is Stephen King's son, and you could definitely see some of the inspirations from Stephen King in this. This is a very Stephen King side-by-side story, because there's, like, psychic powers and kids in peril and even bullies. But what I do like about this film is that the kid actors are very good. At first I thought the daughter was a bit strange, but I realized that's the performance she's giving. And I eventually got used to her and the relationship she has with her brother, especially because their father, played by Jeremy Davis, is abusive to them. You get this kind of bonded relationship, and you definitely see it, especially the way that she defends her brother from bullies. She fucking just hucks a rock at one of them in one scene, and she's very funny. And especially when you get into the second half of the film, where the main character is captured by the Grabber, you cut out to the sister, who has psychic visions of things and trying to help him. It's still relatively entertaining. Most of the time when you get these kind of things, you're like, I want to see the stuff in the space and not necessarily the stuff out. But I will say that the film does a good enough job to keep you entertained in those scenes. But obviously the biggest standout part is the acting of Mason Thames as Finney when he's stuck in the Grabber's basement. And I love the interactions with the Black Phone and how he uses the other kids' help through the phone to, get out of there. I love all that. And the horror elements are pretty well done. There's enough suspenseful scenes, and morally intense, because each time Ethan Hawke shows up, you're worried for this kid, like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Because his performance is really fucking fun and interesting to watch, but terrifying at the same time. This is, like, as all the trailer reviews said, like, a standout performance by Ethan Hawke. Yeah, it is. And I really do enjoy it, especially the design of the mask, how he can take the top part off or the bottom part off. That's such a creative idea. And the characters are relatively smart. When you're like, do that, they immediately go and do that. And especially with the help of the other kids through the phone, he's able to make other choices to benefit himself instead of making dumb choices, which I really do enjoy. And even though I said, like, there's some harsh, like, abuse things, especially with Jeremy Davis, he's just not a one-note asshole. They give him a relatively good amount of shading to his character that really, like, makes you understand with him, even though he's being difficult, but you can see why, and that he even resolves himself by the end for doing this. I really do enjoy that. And the psychic connection is both explained, kind of, and I do like how it's explained. It's not like a huge out-of-nowhere, like, psychic kids thing. And I really do enjoy it. And the cinematography in the film is very good, because each time that you see, like, the past actions of the kids who are in there, it does, like, a VHS filter and stuff. And it does some clever things where, like, he's hearing the ghost talk through the Black Phone while his sister is dreaming about it. And, like, you get that also. And there is a good amount of tension even before he gets kidnapped, because the bullies are being assholes to them, but they also get the shit kicked out of them, especially by this, like, karate kid who I really enjoy in the film, because he's, like, best friends with the main character. And he's like, it's time for you to stand up for yourself, and he does at the end, obviously. And you also got James Ransone in this, who's very funny and almost is playing like a similar character that he was in Sinister, where he's like investigating the killings and stuff like that. He's very entertaining in this, even though he's kind of an idiot. But yeah, I really think that this film has such great cinematography, such great acting from all the parts in this. Obviously, Ethan Hawke stands out as the grabber, but the kids do a relatively good job and are pretty funny. As I said, you start to, in my opinion, I started to wane when I'm with the sister, but her acting and me getting used to it, I was mostly entertained throughout this. I don't have a lot of problems in this, even though it's very Stephen King, but it is based off of a thing from his son, so that's understandable. But I really do enjoy this. Everybody gives good performances. The direction is top notch, and I love like the 80s songs thrown in, and there's a good amount of scares, even though it's more about the intensity of the situation, and I like how the characters are making smart decisions instead of just being idiots, unless the character is supposed to be kind of a stupid idiot, which that's completely fine. And there's a good amount of comedy in the film to give levity from the scary-ass intense situations between the main kid and the grabber. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe down below. If you did enjoy this, share my channel with others. If you want to comment your opinions down below, I always like to see them. If you have any other movies you want me to review, request those in the comments section. And yeah, the next week's review will, not next week's, I'll hopefully get it out this week, will be Thor: Love and Thunder. But yeah, I will see you all. Black balloons. The grabber. Where are you, grabber? I'm ready for you. You ain't gonna get me. Oh, I'm in the grabber's basement. That's locked. What do I do? Oh! Hello? It doesn't work. I'm gonna be stuck down here. What am I gonna do? He's gonna kill me. Huh? It's ringing. Hello? No, I don't have a car. Why would I have car warranty? Listen, I'm trapped in a dude's basement and he's about to kill me. He's coming down the stairs right now. Please, stop trying to sell me something. Please, I need your help. No, I don't care about car insurance. He's here. Oh no. No!